Hey guys, I'm Cleo. This is Cleo Soul Tarot. What a great reading that we have that I've prepared for you and downloaded for you. Absolutely awesome. And we got a download from our ancestors. I did a little personal talk about, one of my ancestors, which brought me into some gifts that many of you have, where your third eye chakra is open and you can see better than ever. And around Virgo and Libra season, be expecting the fruits of your labor to manifest itself. So with the our ancestors were talking to us about they are providing protective guardians for us so we can drop our shields, and in doing so will allow us the opportunity to share, to become more vulnerable, and give us the freedom to share our knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and our love and our light with the collective, which is why we are here, and which is what we went through in 2020 and 2021. All the experience as far as looking into ourselves, letting go of past life trauma and past life drama. I know we've said it a lot, but guys, this is it. This is the moment. This is the time. This is the place where we're moving to a whole new level, and we want to get it right. We as a collective. And listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm doing a lot of all of this, and a lot of the readers, and a lot of the astrologists, astronomers, and numerologists, and everyone that's talking to us and trying to get us on the right path. We don't want to go alone, and the fact of the matter is, we know that we can't. And what we're doing, and what you are going to do, is realize that you have to share your gifts, because that's what we came to do. And that's why we're doing these readings and talking, and all the conversations around this information. And our ancestors also wanted to remind us that we're mountains and we're not molehills. So stand your ground. And that's why the King of Wands came up, to let you know to take actions on that which your heart desire, and share the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And also, healing energy came up, because, protect your energy, set boundaries, and clear, cancel, and release negative energy, and set the boundaries. And, we talked about spiritual baths as well, and went into detail about that. And, and also our ancestors came in to let us know that, the miracle of nature is helping us, to speak our truth, our prayers, miracles of prayers. They're listening to our prayers, okay? And also recognition is coming for us. So be expecting a lot of change in around May, the full moon in May, around the 15th of May. Also, the 15th of June is going to be very important. And absolutely, September the 24th through the 28th is going to be extremely important. You're going to start to reap that which you have sown. Guys, our ancestors are spoken, and what we need to do is listen. I'm Cleo. Make sure you stay for the video. This is Cleo Soul Tarot. Let's get to the read. Hey, Soulsters. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Cleo. This is Cleo Soul Tarot. We're going to see what our ancestors have to tell us. Listen, the energy that we're dealing with here is very transformative. We're all being transformed. We're all being upgraded. And those upgrades, we have to integrate that into our lives. So I got some ancestor oracle cards here. So let's see what our ancestors have to say. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's see, let's see, let's see. A lot of us are moving out of the shyness, coming out of our hermit mode, getting ready to start with this new energy and new beginning energy here in Aries. We're getting ready to come out of the cave, share our knowledge with them, with the rest of the world, and share what we have been learning, what we've been experiencing, moving into new love situations. You know what I'm saying? We're getting ready to do that. Many of us are. So let's see. Yeah. Protection guardian. So drop your shield. So this card is saying, you know what? Like we say, and with the peacock here, the peacock feathers here, with the eye in the hand, our third eye chakra, we're wiping out, cleaning up our third eye so we can see, we can drop our shield and know that our ancestors are protecting us. So there is no weapon formed that can come against you. Okay, because you've done the work, guys. We've all done the work, and we're ready to move into a whole new place where we can, drop the shield around our hearts, around our minds, you know, and allow ourselves to be open to be supporting of each other and being supported by each other. And know, because listen, if people are running around bumping their gums against you, guess what? They're going to have to face their karma. They're going to have to be put on the short bus to Lapalooza land and lose everything that whatever they're talking about, it's going to come right on back to them. So don't even involve yourself. Don't allow yourself to get in a situation where you are even considering what they're saying, because people never talk about you when they're better than you. They only talk about you when they don't see something in themselves that they see in you that they wish they had. So just consider that. So whenever they start running their mouths and everything like that, ask yourself, is this truly worth my time? And I will inform you 9 times out of 10, not 10 out of 10, it is absolutely not. So you can slow blink at them and continue to move on. They are not worth it. That is why the angels and your ancestors are saying, drop the shield. Because I need you to allow your light to shine. You do not have time to be concerning yourself with the foolery of others. Move on. We don't even have time for that this year. This is 2022. This is about love and light. This is not about negativity and dark shadows. We have moved from the shadows of 2020. Our eyes were open. And 2021, we went through the transformation. Now let's continue to move. Because in September, we already talked about February, March, April, May, June, July. Now September is getting ready to come. In Libra season, everything is going to be balanced. Mountains, stand your ground. Baby, this is what listen. Your ancestors are saying you are a mountain, not a molehill. If baby, they will not be able to move you. They have got to go around. Boom. That's the end of that conversation right there. In spring, yes, see your seed grow. Absolutely. And we have Easter getting ready to come up right around the corner here. Listen, this is Aries season. And I will say this, whatever seeds you plant, you will reap what you sow. So consider that. And I'm going to leave these cards here because we're going to come back to these cards. We're going to come back to those. But I want to see what other energies that the angels are talking about we're sharing. Listen, guys, whatever seeds that you sow, you're going to reap that. And Karma, she does not play games. Karma, neither does Carmen, Karen, none of them play. So be ready. Whatever seeds you lay, you're going to reap what you sow. And your ancestors are saying, you know what? Consider that. And we have a dream catcher. All these, those two things. So make sure these two cards have dream catchers there. And I'm going to pull those cards closer so you can see they have dream catchers. So guys, make sure you're paying a close attention to your dreams. Your ancestors are speaking to you in your dreams. And some of you, like me here in my home, it doesn't matter where I am. If I'm downstairs or if I'm upstairs, the damn alarms start beeping, and I know I put brand new batteries in my alarms, but the energy shifts. And my ancestor of my, there is a particular one, my great grandmother, she is, on my father's side is his grandmother, the most one of the most beautiful women, I promise. And I'm not just saying it because she's my great grandmother, but I literally thought when I was 8 years old and I used to look at this woman, how absolutely stunning and beautiful she was. And my grandmother, I was 15 years old, and this is a personal story, and I'll make it real quick. When I was 15 years old, my father and I was taking her dinner. We would cook, and and we would take her dinner to her place, and put the dinner on the table, and she asked me, "Where is your father?" I said, "He's in the car." And I was the only one in the house, and she stepped out, and my grandmother, she passed away, so. And now I believe that my great grandmother is always with me, not because of that reason, but it was confirmed. I was at work, and this lady, she called me over and she said, "I want you to know." And a past life regression as well, and the the esoteric energy worker that was working with me, she said, your grandmother's with you. I thought it was her daughter, but come to find out, and this, I was saying, a lady at work, she called me over. She said, your grandmother's with you as well. So so some of you, so I guess with that whole story is, it was a great, cute little story, but with that story, some of you can see, ancestors with others, So maybe that's what that is about. But okay, so let's continue to move on. Your ancestors with here, with letting drop your shield. So they're saying drop your shield to show your vulnerability, and doing so will give you to the freedom to see things of to see things in that little story I just said. So drop your shield so your heart can open, and your third eye chakra as well. We talked about that in the drop your shield will be open so you can see things like the story I just gave. Okay. Yeah. Clear, cancel, and release. Drop your shield. Drop your shield, guys. So you can, and also set boundaries, boo. Set boundaries. You see her? Just look at her hands. Baby, she is blocking energy. You have to do that, guys, because we are the super empaths. We're the ones who feel things, and make sure, I personally, I took a spiritual bath today. I'm preparing myself to go into work in maybe in an hour or so. It's a lot of information coming in, guys. You have to excuse me. So, with that, I put, had my bath, my Florida water, and I used Etma salt, not only Etma salt to relax my muscles, but I also have sea salt, not iodized salt. Go above and beyond the iodine salt. Go above and beyond the kosher salt, and use actual sea salt, Malayan pink salt as well. That'll work as well. Use those salts. Put you some bay leaves, some lavender flower, lavender. Go to the to your crystal stores, and they'll sell some cinnamon, ground cinnamon, stuff like that you could put in your sea salt, in your sea salt bath, to protect your aura and to protect your energy, and excuse me, and to provide the boundaries that you need. Yes, see, This is why we was just talking about that. And look at this light around. That is her aura. This is showing that she is an enlightened being. This is her light body. We need to protect our light body. We need to do healing with the caduceus here, upgrading showing that our DNA as well is being upgraded to a higher level. We need to practice spiritual healing and healing of our energy. That's exactly why we was just talking about that. So let's continue, guys. Let's see where we want to go. Let's see what the angels and the rest of our because guess what, with the Pisces astrological horoscope reading that I did and posted earlier. It talked about us being earth angels, talked about the Pisces being earth angels, but we all are. We are angels here. Basically, the fact of the matter is we're all one. And if we're all one, with all of the beings, we're all of the beings, and we've experienced existence as all of the beings. And many of us have helped move cultures, universes from the third, fourth, and fifth dimension. That's just what we do. We do it all the time. And with our higher self being at the sixth dimension, hey, we don't, they don't tell us to come. We are the ones who volunteer to do that because we are the experts at doing that. If you understand what I'm saying, and many of you understand exactly what I'm saying, we are the experts who continuously do this in each lifetime or in each existence that we do. We are the ones who come in and experience the experience and go through the life in doing so. So let's keep reading, okay? Express your creativity, okay? That's why you are letting down, you're dropping your shield and going and with the vulnerability to express your vulnerability and freedom so you can express your creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. Okay? You are healers. You're the ones. This is what we're doing. We're experts at that. Miracle of prayer at Archangel Sandalphon. Sandalphon, thank you for delivering my prayers from heaven. Okay? So the angels are coming in to help you. They're doing that. And miracles of nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. And with the flower of life here, the lotus flower going up, and connecting back, again, that's going to help re-energize you and give you the healing energy that you need to do the work that you came to do. Okay, guys? Okay, soulsters, that's what we doing. That's what we doing. That's what we here to do, and that's what we always do. Let's see, what our ancestors from the sea have to tell us. Okay, let's see what our ancestors from the sea have to tell us. But because remember, God created the sea before he before the land. It said that, my spirit hovered over the waters. I know I'm paraphrasing. And if you want to correct me, make sure you leave a comment so we all know together. In recognition, guys, recognition is coming in for us. The the Three of Cups is coming in, and that is about the water and celebration and recognition, with also the Six of Wands, and this is a number of 6. So recognition is coming in for us this year, okay? And we will be speaking the truth. This is why, you have to. This is why. With these cards together, you have to stand your grounds to speak the truth, which is why you have to set boundaries, which is why the answers are coming, and also the angels are coming in, answering your prayers, and they're speaking the truth to you, the truth, Ruth. They're speaking it to you through your dreams. So make sure you're paying close attention to your dreams and your intuition with the water here, okay? And that is Cancer spirit. And yeah, dive deep. Go deep in meditation as well. So when you're taking those spiritual baths, make sure you're meditating and contemplating on those things that you and setting gratitude and things of that nature as well. All the gratitude. And we're getting ready to let's see if our ancestors want to say anything else before we dive into the tarot card. And well, they wanted to say that right there. Let's see. They wanted these two cards popped out. Let's see. Excuse me. Oh, baby. Whew. Something tried to get my throat together so I didn't speak the truth. But you know what? I'm Cleo Soul Tarot, and I always speak the truth because the cards never lie. And they're saying that we are white witches. Which means that we are working on a spiritual level, and not only that, but we have the ability to work with stones, and we talked about that as well. We talked about stones earlier in this reading, but this is saying to be the light, and with the with the owl, we have the ability to see things as they are, and we also have. Let me put my spectacles on. I got to put them on, guys, so I can see everything that's going on with this card here. She has, yeah, and so we have the ability. Okay, so we have Taurus, Capricorn, and we have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We also have Libra. We have Earth signs, and we have air signs coming in as well. We already have the water signs there. We have the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius coming in. Listen, guys, it says be the light. And we also had creativity. Let's see if I have any. Yeah. So be the light. So your ancestors are coming in to tell you to remember who you are. This is in your bloodline. This is in your this is in your DNA. Where you are a light being. You have come in to work the light, hold the light. This is why you're waking up still tired and everything like that, because of the work that you have put in to definitely to help move it to a whole new level, to help move the earth to a whole new level. It's nothing that you have never done before. You've done this before. And we also have, Sage with the peacock. Guys, it's time for you to peacock. It's time for you not to be shy, devoted, and committed. It is time for you to come out of the cave and let your light to let your light shine. You have guys, everyone that is watching this video, you have blood of magicians, sages. You have the ability to alchemize things. And they're going to help you remember who you are. And stag, trust and thrive. Listen, I have been seeing this animal. And if you start to see this animal, and I'm going to read from my animal spirit book about this animal. So don't let me forget to do that, okay? In fact, I'm going to put this just like that so I don't forget to read that, because I do want to pull a few tarot cards as well. Let's pull a few tarot cards and see, and a few moon cards. Just a few. Just a few, guys. Let's see. Just a few, and I want to pull a few moon cards to see if we're going to get any time frames. But I'm feeling May, June, May, June, and September, late September, October. Let's see. Let's see. We gotta keep it moving. Yeah. See, the King of Wands. Okay. The King of Wands is all about action. I know what to do. This is going to be, you know, coming into yourself where you're knowing what to do, know how to handle every situation, know the moves that you need to make, business, about your love relationship, and about taking care of your home. You have the courage with the lions in the background here on his throne. He knows what to do, and he's looking to the left. So, you know, when we lay this card down, you've made all the, done all the preparation work that you needed to do in your past to get you where you are. You listen to this person. It could be your father, uncle, or a big brother, mentor, anyone, or of that nature. Or it could be just listening to your higher self. You've made and cut the cord. You've done everything that you needed to do to get to where you are. Absolutely. And we talked about recognition here, okay, which is about this, the Six of Wands. We already said that. Now the card comes up. You're going to be recognized for all the work that you have done. See? You're going to be recognized. We talked about that. You're going to be recognized. And we said Six of Wands. So we have definitely Aries. We have the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius coming in. So if that's you and you have a lot of decisions, okay? So, and you're going with this card here, you're going to make the right decision, okay? You're definitely going to make the right decision. I want to pull a couple of, moon cards to see if any of that come up, any of those guys come up. See what energies we have come up, and I want to quickly read the stag real quick. So I'm just going to pull a few of these. I won't talk too much about it because I want to read the stag. So let's see. Yeah. So Cancer, relax, guys. We had new moon in Cancer, relax. We have Aquarius. Aquarius coming in again. We talked about the Aquarius coming in, but be real with yourself and be real with others. Okay, so now we have September is coming in, and they're saying trust all that will be well. Okay, trust all will be well. Okay, guys. So in Virgo season is coming in at the end of September 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th. Something is going to tell you and show you that everything is great for you, okay? And we have Pisces coming in saying talk less and listen and feel more. And also we have a Leo coming in. It's coming in to tell you to listen up. Your ancestors is coming in to tell you to listen up, okay? So let's go ahead and read this stag, which is, you see that? And that's exactly what's on this here. So it's very important. So let's see. That is, oh, it's not going to be, I don't have it. Let's see. Stag spirit, it says, whether or not you have set your intentions to lead, you may have found yourself suddenly called to step up to the forefront of your life. Stag spirit is a reminder that now is the time to heed the call, okay, to be sure, strong, and compassionate. Many are called, but few are chosen. Remember that. All right. Others will look to you and you have within you to see through the eyes of the stag spirit and walk with confidence as you take the responsibilities that that is yours now, and model integrity, which came up in all that you do and in all of your relationships. We've talked about that in this reading. We were talking about that. Be willing to see the best in others so that your compassionate heart, that's why we talked about keeping your heart open, keeps you on the right path. And we talked about the paths as well. All right. Stag Spirit wants you to know that your responsibilities now are to yourself too, for you are learning and developing new skills. The best is in you coming into view as you step forward with strength. We talked about that with the Leo and with the King of Wands. Knowing that the Spirit supports you. We talked about your ancestors are supporting you with the whole let your guard down, right? Let's see. That Spirit supports you as you compassionately take the lead. You are a model of transformation now, sharing your experiences, strength, and hope with others so they may grow and discover the best selves too, their best selves too. What a gift you are. Stay humble and authentic, right? And walk and talk. Walk your talk, walk your talk, for this is how a wise leader leads. What a great reading, guys. Our ancestors are coming in to tell us that we are meant to be exactly here and now, with the whole stag spirit and the peacock feathers and the mountain. Stand your ground. You are getting protected we are being protected by our guardian angels, so we can drop our shields. Guys, this is it. In Libra and Virgo season, and as well in September, but like I said, in September, but more so at the end of September, we will be expecting, we'll start seeing it coming in Virgo season, and we will begin to believe it, and it'll manifest itself at the end of September. Guys, what a great reading. Watch this reading again so you get all of the information, and let it, believe in it and believe in yourself. Okay, this is what these readings are for. These readings are to help you see where you are and where you can be, and to let you know that you have all the ability to manifest what it is that you want in your life. And the fact of the matter is, you are manifesting that. Okay, I'm Cleo. This is Cleo Soul Tarot. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when I upload videos, as well as leave a comment, because when we know together, we grow together. I'm Cleo, and I'll read you later.